Yo, man.
Yo,
Open up, man.
what you want, man?
My girl just caught me.
You made her catch you?
I don't know how I let this happen.
With who?
The girl next door, you know? I don't know what to do.
Say it wasn't you.
Alright. Honey came in and she got me red-handed, creepy with the girl next door. Picture this, we were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor. How could I forget that I had given her an extra key? All this time she was standing there, she never took her eyes off me.
Oh, you figure the woman access to your villa. Trespass on a witness, all of your clean on your pillar. You better watch your back before she turn into a killer. Just review the situation that you caught up in.
¿Qué pasa? pasa, amigos? Big Saturday Night. Garagan açında doğdu. Nobody here. Hey, Northern girl, appreciate you. Excuse me. Fucking throat. My throat is giving me problems today. So thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How'd you know I have a terrible taste, man? Hey, lucky guess. Lucky guess. Do you play on Wild? Or are you just a viewer? Senor director. Senor.
Hello.
Hola. How you doing?
How are you? I'm well. Tell me, Mr. Rio, do you have any rubies in your possession for sale, perhaps?
Not on me, no.
I do not have any money on me to buy them from you. Do you have them perhaps in a hotel room or a bank somewhere?
Perhaps. What do you need them for?
I have a job to drop off a few in Plainview to get a bit of boom juice, which I intend to turn into a spicy candlestick, if you know what I mean.
Well, in that case, no, I don't have any rubies for sale.
Very well, very well.
How many do you need?
I will need 10 eventually.
Okay.
If you happen to find them, let me know.
I have some in the bank.
Hmm?
You need,
How many do you?
do you need them cut or uncut?
Preferably cut.
Okay. 350.
Oh, but 300.
I can get them. I have someone to buy them for 35 a piece, amigo.
350. If you have 10, I can do 350.
Say I have 10.
Then let us do business, my friend.
Okay. Let's go to the bank. I'm going to a gun auction.
I'm sorry, say that again?
I'm going to a gun auction. In about an hour or so.
I'm not sure why my horse wanted to go that way.
Do you hear what I say?
You're going somewhere. I'm not quite catching the one word.
I'm going to a gun auction.
Oh, are you? So am I.
Are you going?
Yes, yes. Are you looking for anything in particular there?
Something De La Cruz. Or something like of the effect.
I'm sorry, it is a little hard to hear you as you are swerving.
It's called, fuck. Senor Pablo told me the name last night. I cannot quite remember.
Was it perhaps Noble Mercenary?
No, no. It was like, something de la muertes or something to the effect.
Hmm. Yes, I've heard of this weapon.
You say it was yesterday gold, Scott.
Yes, the bastards have asked us to keep an eye out for it. I do not know that we will be able to purchase it. If you are able to purchase it and get it to Pavel, good for you. Like, good, rah rah. In that particular case, I will keep an eye for it, and if you do not get it, I will try to pay attention to where it goes, so that we can tell the bastards and Pavel.
See?
But I at least will not stay in your way if it does come up and you wish to purchase it.
See, I will get it. Plus I will get several other weapons. As many as I can for a good price.
Sure, sure.
But my throat is talking with me today. I think I'm only playing Rio for like an hour or two at the most.
Hello, my friend. Oh, you all right, my friend?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. That one just caught me off guard a little bit. Oh.
It's just not. You are not the only one it caught off guard. I'm very sorry about that.
Okay.
A pleasure doing business with you, Rio.
Sí, sí, gracias.
Do you often keep such cut gems and such?
I have some cut, some uncut. Do you know how much someone would pay for a lava steel deck of cards?
Sorry, for a what?
A lava steel deck of cards.
Oh, I do not know much about cards. Do you have Mr. Quinton's telegram?
See,
You might ask him. He may know. Unfortunately, cards are not anything I've really been aware of besides trying to collect them so I can sell them to others. Julian also might be aware. If you have his.
I don't know who Julian is.
Julian is the older fellow in often all black with a big beard that lives in Thieves. You may have seen him around. He often injects into his speech. So he would say perhaps Bastille deck of cards. Let me think. It's something along those lines. If you have heard it, it would make you would know who I was speaking of.
I understand.
He's a good fellow. He might be able to help you if you do see him. But
Okay.
again, thank you very much. Good luck in the auction, my friend.
Sí, good luck, amigo. Fuck me, dude. I think I'm getting sick. I can taste the mucus in my throat. Ay, ay, ay. Fuck me, dude. Got that certain taste. I don't know how to explain it. If you know, you know. And if you don't, sorry, was in GTA RP. Yes, I play on Wild. I just came back after a long time away. Oh, okay. Just in time for the big update. I cannot wait for the update. Hopefully they're almost done with it. They were like, excuse me, they were like 85% over a week ago. So, and I know they've been going hard every day, or most every day, I would say. So, hopefully that's close to done, so they can shut down this. Well, I'm not gonna say it. But the 2.0 update is gonna be massive. I can't wait. Okay, we still got about an hour and 20 till for the auction. Hi. I'm playing Red Dead. What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? Playing Snapchat? Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Sorry, one sec, guys. I'm messing with my McAfee. trying to charge card. I cannot affording it right now. Oh. Oh, stop. Yeah. Okay.
I really thought I could score better hoops by now.
Huh? Hola. Stop sniffing.
tell me that I'm glad. All I see is where I come from. I hope you trust to know what's best. I made mistakes. I took off the bridge, but I'm glad that I've done what I did. I'm glad I've done what I did. Oh, I can't complain. Oh, but I do. All the same, I won't win or lose. I won't win or lose.
Kroger always gives you savings and rewards on top of our
Always.
lower than low prices.
They always
And when you download the
give
Kroger
and
app,
reward.
you can enjoy
Where else? Oh, telegram. God damn. Let's see if anyone's limping yet. Son of a bitch. 15 bottles to Plainview. Might do that because we gotta go out west anyway. We'll go take the bayou run real quick. Fuck's sake. $25 created. Two. Guess we'll do the plane view one. Fuck it. We can drop this. 15 bottles. No point. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Close the door. What's the lower stuff? of a beach. For fuck's sake. There's nobody around. It's Saturday, Holmes. And you're the Egyptian again.
I'm no slave to whistle, clock, or bell. A weak-eyed prisoner of war. Let me be easy on the man that's down. Let me be square and generous now. And guide me on the long, dim trail ahead that stretches up toward the
Dawa?
He was sitting in the Silver Spoon Cafe. I started to keep going, but something made me stop. He used to love me a lot. The moment I knew. Old memories were when her heart was pure. I thought I'd walk said it's not too late to start again. We could spend the night together, take up where we left off. She used to love me a lot, but I panicked as she turned to walk away. As she went out the door, I heard her say, yes, I'm in need of something, but something you ain't got. But I used to love you a lot. I thought she loved me with a love that wouldn't die. And looking at her now, I can't believe she said goodbye. She just left me standing there, I've never been so shocked. She used to love me a lot. 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 She used to love me a lot.
So your personal info has found itself on senior sites.
Walk with me through the pines in the morning sun. The birds are singing in the pines, in the morning Son, come stand with me, my darling one, among the trembling pines. We feel his presence all around. Fire in the sky.
There's a monster under my bed, and at my window there's a dragon. I accepted the challenge, it turned me into a savage. I broke a promise to myself again. I don't know why I am so vulnerable. They try to help, but I won't let them in. I guess rock bottom's where I'm comfortable. Both my feet planted when most people would have panicked. I embraced the storm. I found beauty in what was damaged. I'm not afraid of the boogeyman. Instead, I look at him like he's a friend. There's I believe the creature inside me. If you deceive, Khalifa's lively. We disagree when people defy me or try to take his. Whatever the fuckery toward them, you don't want to break this. You forsake his when it's sacred, then it's over. No matter what your faith is, I'm a creature. There's a creature in my closet. I can hear him rumbling around. The demon screaming in the distance creates such a humbling sound. The monster that's outside my window, he's like family to me now. The things that people are afraid of never let me down. I managed to get myself in trouble, all of this pain. Yeah, I'm down in the double dose of liquor's always to blame. If I can keep myself sober, I keep my hands to myself. I take a shot and it's over, that's how I end up in hell. I hope I don't pass it down to my offspring. They get everything from their daddy, feel like I'm addicted to all things. It's the reason to change, going too far now. I'm stuck in my ways, back at the bar now. They said I'm a flirt and they right, I ain't perfect, alright. So when I'm thirsty and perking and purposely searching for something that's hurting me so I just can't pack up and go. I just back out of it slow. That's how it go. I knocked the back out the hole. What next like I don't know. I think he be laughing at me, hands be grabbing at me. Feel like God let it happen to me. Dab be blasphemy. These be a tab and dash really. I think I better let it go. Either that or I gotta let it know. And I can't do that. There's a creature in my closet. I can hear him rumbling around. The demon screaming in the distance creates such a humbling sound. The monster that's outside my window, he's like family to me now. The things that people are afraid of never let me down.
$20 till the auction. Let's go. Still no telegrams. How is nobody around? This is crazy. Go over here and wait for the auction to start. Hopefully we can get some good guns for some good prices. Doing it out back. I am gonna go make another cup of coffee real quick before this gets started.
Yep.
Listen to rare covers of your favorite artists on the YouTube Music app.
The bottom of the river. Devil's hand's gonna strike me down, cut me to my grave.
All right. Coffee acquired. The devil's got you beat. Hola, amigo. What do you say?
So howdy.
I am here for the gun auction. Is that what you are
Okay.
here for?
Yeah, I'm here for it.
Perfect.
New around these parts.
See.
I see. All right. Anyone who uses a carbine has got some healthy respect in my book.
See, fair enough. I like it.
It's a good gun. Most folks just don't seem to think so, but they just fool about the price tag.
See. But it still just as effective. Maybe not hunting, but it's very reliable, easy to reload. You cannot go wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Rio?
Howdy.
Oh.
As
Hello, my
senor.
friend.
Good to see you, amigo.
Good to see you as well, sir. Hello.
Be, right back. I gotta go check my telegrams in the town.
Annie was struggling with a throat in her ears. I don't know. She got her ears real bad to blocked, and her throat hurts. So she had to retreat for the night. Hopefully she comes back when she's better. But
Mr. Winston, have you met Senor Rio here?
maybe in passing.
I saw you at Limpany the other night.
You did see me. Actually, I wasn't in Limpany the other night.
See, yes you were.
It was I?
See.
Didn't remember.
You and
Probably
Abdul and Senor Oxley.
Oh yes, right. That. Sorry, I thought you meant yesterday.
I do business, Senor Oxley.
I was indeed. Me, Abdul, and Huxley, we're working together. So.
See.
Yes, indeed.
You ride with I'm joking quietly. You riding with a Blue Dog, correct?
See.
Ah, okay. I see. I think I've seen you down at Thieves a few times. Not sure.
See, probably.
You had one other friend with you. I think.
Mr. Winston, Rio here is looking for one of the same weapons that I got on a list from the bastards. He is looking for it for Pavel, but it is a gun that belongs to Jesse Gold. So if a navy called Cruce de la Muerta pops up, I told Mr. Rio that we would do him the courtesy of not bidding on it.
See, I will acquire it and I will return it to Senor Jesse.
That sounds good to me. If it pops up, we will not bid for it at all. That can be all yours.
Sound good to me. By the looks
Very
of
good,
it,
very good.
if these are the only people coming to the auction, we might be able to get quite a few weapons.
Well, I think Hathaway just pulled up. So
Yeah,
we
quite
shall
a few
see.
big names around.
We shall see.
Is that Hathaway over there?
Oh no, behind us? No, no.
Is that you, Morgan?
Hello, my friend.
Morgan.
That was a friend. That was a fellow that was here earlier. Older chap.
See.
Seemed to be.
That's right, I remember. Got it. Well, we got quite a few big players, so I'm assuming money's gonna fly around quite often.
Mm.
We'll catch what we can. Small fish, of course.
Mm-hmm. Shall we take a seat,
Hopefully,
gentlemen?
Yeah, why not?
I think I'm gonna go send my horse away. I'll be right back.
I think I'm going to stand so I can use my
Sure.
binoculars.
I think everyone's gonna be standing the moment the guns come out.
See.
I sent my horse away and it about ran them all over. It was horrible. Morgan, is that you?
It is, howdy.
Hey, how are you?
Your gap behind your spigot? Out.
I'm good. It's good to see you.
See you as well.
No, this is all us.
Very quick look at the area.
Ja, kom maar die PD.
We wouldn't just station around for the time being. Just get a quick area search out. Make sure there's nobody in the hills, anything like that.
Sure.
Thank you.
Benny, deputado. Benny, deputado. Ay.
A lot.
Sorry, a sheriff passed away last night. We are in mourning.
A sheriff passed away.
It's okay.
Early. I wonder what sheriff died.
Thankfully we have, if you want to help me get the boxes out, we're just going to line them up against the back wall here. Having them all out at the same time will make it easier, and should anybody try to attack the auction, we can... Mm-hmm, 3 crates all full.
Great. 24 guns.
All right, wonderful. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another Saints Crossing Sheriff's Department gun auction. As usual, I do have to give you the disclaimer that all of these weapons were taken in the span of arrests, except for guns that were supposed to be returned that were left unclaimed for an extended period of time. These are guns that maybe were stolen from somebody, and the person that was contacted to come and get them back did not come and get them back, and they have been left in our lockers for months. There are some of those, but these guns may come with a higher risk to your personal life and limb than other weapons might, just because. Well, just because they have potentially belonged to dangerous people in the past. During the proceedings, we will have a number that is started with on these guns. If you wish to make a bid, it is the same as any other auction. You are going to raise your hands, confirm the number out loud. Please make sure that you are yelling. The auctioneer will propose a number to raise the bid, and you will confirm it out loud if you wish to make that bid. There might be moments where multiple people make the exact same bid at the exact same time. That's okay, the proceedings will move on. At any point, I am going to have the gun that we are auctioning off or the weapon in my hands. You are welcome to come right up to the stage, get a closer look. Get as close as you like. I don't bite. And see if it is something that you might like to purchase. Now, I do try to get the customizations on each of these weapons as accurate as possible. Some customizations, such as the length of the barrel or the color of a trigger, might be missed, but for the most part, I will do my best to try to convey that information as accurately as possible. Are there any questions before we begin?
The make and model and the etching on the weapons.
Sorry?
Will you be announcing the make and model and etching on the weapons?
Yes, when we speak about each weapon, the make, the model, if it is unique, will be announced. The etching on the weapons will be announced. However, the information that we do not give is who it previously belonged to, unless, of course, the name is on the etching, in which case, there it is. Alright, anything else? Okay, alright. We can do that. Where has Oh, you're behind the curtain. Hello, Graves.
How many guns are available?
We currently have 3 crates to auction off.
First one here.
3 full crate?
3 full crates.
Here, Rockwell here.
The way that I'm hoping to do these, and of course, it depends, is I will be doing them every few weeks. The last one was 3 weeks ago, and I will be doing slightly fewer crates than Ortega normally does, but, somebody get their horse.
It's definitely not mine. Okay. Why is Jesus Christ?
Alright.
Try to get on the stage.
Curly said, that's definitely not mine. You know it was his.
Alright. Give me just one moment to get us started, and then we will get the guns going. Okay. The first gun of the day is going to be a double barrel shotgun. It has a twine wrap on it. It has engravings all up and down the barrel. It is It looks like it has a brass hammers and sight. This is etched with singing songbird. Singing songbird, double barrel shotgun, etchings along it. The etchings along the barrel are very faint. We're going to start this one off $35.
$35. Do I hear $35? Just raise your hands if you want to bid just
Oh.
like this.
Yeah, sure, $35.
$35 there.
100.
100 there, Mr.
Course.
Rockwell.
Go home, Rockwell.
All right, 100. Do I hear 120?
And I wouldn't.
120.
120 over there. All right. Do I hear 140?
150.
150 from Mr. Rockwell. Do I hear 170? 170. Anyone else? 150 last bid. 170. Do I hear anything higher than 150? Going on.
170.
170. 170. Do
200.
I hear 200 to Mr. Rockwell? Do I hear anything else? Do I hear anything higher than 200?
No further than that.
200.
You must really want it.
Going once.
Act it up.
Going twice. Sold to Mr. Rockwell. That is you, right, Mr. Rockwell?
Correct.
Here. All right.
Okay, 200 to Rockwell.
Okay. If they have any special guns at the end, like a pump or something like that, he's gonna get it.
Okay, no
That
worries.
motherfucker
Yeah,
is
I can just put them back
loaded.
in the crate as I go. Okay, and this one is?
He's normally not awake till fucking midnight or something, but of course he wakes up. Get this motherfucker off.
Move to the other side here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next up we have a Lancaster repeater. I believe it is mostly stock with a leather wrap. It is etched with "Love is Blind." Lancaster repeater, "Love is Blind." We are going to start this one off at $100.
That might be a good one.
And 100.
Hades might like it.
100 heard. Do I hear
No.
120?
120.
120 heard. Do I hear 140?
And 140.
140 heard. Do I hear anything higher? 160. 160. Do I hear 160? Last bid 140.
60 sounds good to me.
160 heard. Do I hear anything higher than 160? 180.
180.
180. Do I hear anything else? 200. Do I hear 200 for this here long arm here?
You're going 200 for that.
Last bid 180. 200.
200.
200 from Mr. Rockwell. Do I hear
There's
220?
200.
220 from anyone in the crowd here?
220.
220 heard. Do I hear 240? 240 from
250.
anyone? 250 from Mr. Rockwell. Do I hear anything higher? 270. Do I hear 270?
270.
270 heard. Do I hear 290? 290?
290.
290 from Mr. Rockwell. Do I hear anything higher than 290?
300.
300. 300. Bear
This was
reminder.
320.
320.
One
All
too
right.
much.
Bear reminder that the
Yes,
stock
this
price
isn't
of
one we
Lancaster
actually want.
Is 350.
The
320 was last.
the name was
That was your
interesting.
bid, right, Mr. Rockwell? 320.
That's the reason I went for it.
320. All right. Okay. All right. Do anything higher than 320?
This guy
Anything
is going to be bidding on everything.
Okay.
Probably.
320 is the last bid I heard. That's going to be 320. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Mr. Peter Rockwell again.
That'll be his game.
That's wonderful. All right, next up is all right. We have a knife up next. It is etched with Prophet's Blade, and I believe it has a blackened blade, potentially blue tinted, blue difficult to tell.
Like Prophet
That
Quill?
is the Prophet's Blade. Prophet's Blade.
Your
And
list,
we're going
do.
to start that off at $5.
No.
Do I hear anything for this knife?
See,
here?
$5.
$5.
Oh, okay. All right, dude. $5 here. I heard the rain in the sombrero first. Do I hear anything else higher than $5 here? $5
Yes, you got
for this here Prophet's Blade, black and steel.
$8.
$8. $8 there, the Missy in the middle. Anybody else?
$8.50.
$8.
Sorry, $10.
$8. $10. Is that what you said?
See,
Okay, all right. If you are bidding in cents, please don't, because yeah, it sounds like under 50. So $10 for this knife here. Do I hear anything higher than $10 for Prophet's Blade?
15.
I heard 15 from Mr. Windward over there. Anyone higher than 15?
20.
20 down there to the Missy in the middle. Do anything here?
30.
Anything here? 30 from Mr. Windward. You got to get these in quick, partners. You got to get these. If you want to bid, you get them out your lips quick here, so I can hear you first, because it's first come for them prices there. So that was 30, Mr. Windward. I see you out there. 40 out in the back over there. Do I hear anything higher than 40?
50.
50 from Mr. Windward. Do I hear anything higher than 50? $50. This here Prophet's Blade. The etching itself.
$80.
60.
$80 there from Mr. Rockwell. Do I hear anything else? The etching on this blade is a bit nicer than usual. It's a bit bolder looking. $80
Hey,
for
with it.
Prophet's Blade.
No.
Anything else out there in the crowd? Okay, going once. Going twice.
Must have some sort of
Yet
historical
again,
thing.
sold
So
Mr.
people
Rockwell
eye each other up.
$80. Prophet's
Hey.
Blade.
The knife.
Okay.
Numbers are even now.
Next up. I know which one it is.
told him $8.50.
Okay. Okay, wonderful. I think this is my favorite one. Let's go. All right. I have for you today Snubnose Elephant Rifle, but it is not a Snubnose Elephant Rifle. It is not an elephant rifle at all. This is a double-barrel shotgun etched with Snub-Nose Elephant Rifle. It has a silver barrel, what seems to be a nickel frame, a black
That's gonna
wrap,
give somebody
and
a heart
I
attack.
believe the wood might have the wood might have a varnish on it. Hard to confirm. Snub-nose elephant rifle, which is a double barrel. Don't be fooled. And we're going to start that one off at, let's
That's pretty good.
55.
55.
55.
55
55 it is.
55 heard. Do I hear?
Yeah, I'll do
any-
the 55.
55 already. If you are bidding, please make sure you're shouting so everybody in
$90.
the crowd can hear you. Mr. Rockwell with the second bid of $90. Do I hear anything higher than $90?
150.
150 in the crowd. Do I hear anything higher than
180.
180 for Mr. Rockwell again.
This fucking guy.
200.
220.
220. We got ourselves a back and forth. 220.
250.
250.
270.
270. You just keep tossing that price.
300.
300. All right.
320.
320.
500.
500.
It's not on the list in case you are wondering.
550.
550.
This is beautiful. I'm just let them do it.
What the hell?
Very good.
All right, 550 is the last price I heard there from Mr. Rockwell, and I hear some silence from the crowd here. Does anyone else like to bid on this here quote-unquote snub-nosed elephant rifle?
Dude, can you do me a
Things I have in
favor?
common is 2 triggers and 2 barrels here.
Take up the bidding for me for
550.
about
Going
5 minutes,
once.
okay?
Going twice.
Anything you see, just
Once
just bid on
more,
whatever you
sold
see
to
that
Mr.
you think
Rockwell.
we would want.
I'm wondering if we just might as well set everything here to Mr. Rockwell.
Would be
Think the
nice.
same thing.
Okay, that is number 4. Next up.
Yeah.
I think this is one of the unclaimed. Okay. Good to know. Alright, next up we have a Navy revolver for you all, etched with Deputy Rufus Black RG306. It is a either silver or iron, difficult to tell, with black engravings along the entire length, black hammer, potentially black trigger, black.
Why would they be opening the bid?
That is Deputy Rufus Black. Why don't we go ahead and start this one off at we'll do 100. It is a pretty gun.
Say 100.
100 from the man in the sombrero. Anybody else? 100. Higher than 100 here for this Navy revolver.
200.
200 over there, the man in the turquoise vest. Anybody else? 200. Higher than 200, do I hear? 220. 220. Anybody?
250.
250.
For
Mr.
fuck's sake,
Rockwell.
this
Anyone
guy.
wishing to compete here? 250. 250 for this here Navy revolver. It's got a higher value than that, I can assure you folks, at least.
275.
Work put into this 275.
300.
300. Anybody else? 300. Prize spin in the air. 300. 320. 315. 310. Anybody? Anything? Willing to bid on this here Navy revolver?
Yeah, 310.
310. 310 heard.
350.
350. Anybody else? 350.
What was
Okay.
the etching on that thing?
Deputy Rufus Black RG306.
Want to belong to a Deputy Rufus Black.
Yes, as I said, some of these weapons are unclaimed return guns that we sent out notifications for, but they were never picked up. So
You
400.
just didn't want it back. 400 from the man in the back in the white hat. Anybody else?
450.
450 heard. 450 from Mr. Rockwell. Anybody else
Guy.
going to compete there? 450 from this here Navy revolver.
455.
455 heard. $5 increments. Come on, Mr. Rockwell. I know you want to fire back here.
470.
470 heard. Do I hear anything higher than 470 from this here previous deputy gun from Mr. Rufus Black? 470 for a Navy revolver.
475.
475, bumping it up bit by bit. 475, anything higher?
520.
This fucking
520.
guy.
Okay, 520 for Mr. Rockwell. I'm not sure why what the arbitrary number picking here is, Mr. Rockwell, but 520.
be careful of the lanterns.
Careful of the lanterns.
Yes, there's lanterns in the front. Be careful. I need them when it gets dark.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, okay. So 520. Last bit I heard. Going once. Going twice.
550.
550 from the
There you
man in the
go,
white
Curly.
hat in the back. 550. For
570.
570 for Rufus
You
Black.
know what? You can have it. You want it so goddamn bad, you can have it.
This is,
570.
this is charity here.
570.
I'm sorry, Pearly.
Going once.
Nobody's gonna walk away with anything today except for him.
Going
seems.
twice.
He should be at the
Going
limit.
once more, Mr. Rockwell. Okay.
Is this going to be for all three crates, Rockwell? Speaking as
Well,
leader,
no,
or do
Mr.
something
Rockwell.
else?
Listen, he's gonna put it in a box somewhere and bury it so you can go find it.
Yeah, smart man.
But what if I want to go looking?
If you know where any of those crates are, you might find it right there. For free.
What's the next one? Okay, perfect.
No.
Alright, next up we have what appears to be a stock navy. It is etched with High Noon WQ316. High Noon WQ316. Just confirming. Yeah. Likely. So we are going to start this one off at 75. High Noon.
Dude, 75.
75 from the man in the sombrero. 75 heard. Do I hear anything higher than 75? Try to keep these numbers nice and even here. 75. Do I hear anything higher? 100 maybe. 90. 80.
80.
90. Okay.
85.
95. 95 from the man in the sombrero. Will Mr. Rockwell be generous today? Who knows? Do I hear 95? Do I hear 100 from anybody? 100 here.
100.
100 for this here Navy revolver. Stock otherwise outside of the etching. Okay, do I hear anything higher than 100? 110 maybe.
Dude, 110.
One Navy so far.
110.
130.
130 from Mr. Rockwell.
It seems Mr. Rockwell is a treasure hunter, the type that would bury these guns.
I'd like to bury him.
Value 300 technically because of the etching here. Anything higher than the previous bid there? What was that, 130? Am I crazy? Am I going to see now?
130 confirmed.
130 confirmed. 150 last bid. Do I hear anything higher than 150?
180.
180, Mr. Rockwell, putting that there. 180. Do I hear anything else from anybody?
Boy, he's basically getting us to all buy it and stuff.
200 in
230.
the air. 230 in the
Jesus.
air. Do I hear anything else from anybody else in the crowd? 230.
300.
300 for High Noon. Do I hear anybody else trying to get down into the town at the High Noon here? 300. 300 going once.
320.
320 from Mr. Rockwell. He still wants it. He's still on the hook. 320 from Mr. Rockwell. Do I hear anything else here? Deafening silence. 320.
325.
325. We might be getting a bit petty here, folks. 325. Do I hear anything else? Anything else from the crowd? 325 heard. Going once.
330.
330. All right, 330. Another 5 increments there. Do I hear anything higher than 330? Everybody's tripping in the crowd here. They just
I'm
can't
putting my
stand on
hands
their
in my
feet.
fucking pockets.
Okay, 330. Last bit I heard. Going once. Going twice. Sold once more. Do you know?
So it's 330?
I mean, we might as well just give the boxes to him.
Next up.
Whose gun was that? I don't know. It was just X High Noon.
Alright, next up we have a cute little snub-nose revolver. I believe it is stock besides the snub-nose. No etching, not etched. Just, shortened barrel on that. We are going to start this at 50.
50.
100.
100. All right. Okay. This is the fastest one we got. Yeah, 100 for the snub nose Schofield
120.
revolver. 120 from the Model 3. Anybody else from this Model 3? 120 last in the air. 160 retail value for this here pistol. Do I hear?
Was there an etching on this?
There's no etching. It is stock retail except for the snub nosed. 120 was last
Might
bid.
go for
Put
it
out
if we
there
can get
at
it
the
cheap,
YouTube.
but I don't know
Anything
that we
else
can
from
get it
anybody
cheap.
else? 120. Okay, going once, going twice. Sold. The man in the white hat. The only gun so far that ain't been given to Mr. Rock.
Congratulations, Perry.
Is that Parley?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, Parley for how much again?
That was
That wasn't gonna
120,
happen.
right, Pearl? Is that
120.
120. There you go.
20. Okay.
Remember,
perfect.
we're not really looking to get any guns here. Just whatever we could snag up.
What was that guy's name? Pearly?
Pearly.
You should.
We'll throw a party for you later on.
Thank you.
Rockwell's buying.
Obviously.
Well, it's happy hour at Blackwater.
Okay. All right. Sure. All right. All right. I'm going to see. Lantern should be good. Wonderful. So this one is going to be, I believe, another Schofield revolver. It is another snub nose. It is silver
Oh, that is
with
pretty.
black engravings and a pearl grip. It is etched with Wicked Game. Snub nose, Schofield, Wicked Game. This is going
That is
to
pretty.
be starting at
Nope.
65.
I really like that.
150.
Fucking hell.
150. All right.
500.
Do we have 500? All right.
550.
Do we have
The
525?
I know
fuck?
it. I ain't fucking know
550.
it.
550. All right. Do we have 575? 575. Anyone? Currently at 550.
I think Rockwell's gonna be dead.
Oh, that was really, really. 550 going
This
once.
is just vindictive at this point.
550 going twice for Wicked Game. Sold 550. And who was that bidder? Was it Rockwell?
Yep.
Okay, wonderful. Rockwell for 550.
You could have made that round go a little bit shorter, a little bit quicker or longer there. I ain't barely got to look at it first. Yeah.
Let's see. Not mine.
But
Keep
do
those
your
bids up, and
moonlight.
we'll actually get up for good charity pot here.
550. Rockwell. Oh, is this the one I think it is? I'm ready. Mm-hmm.
You think the guns will look all going to be near the end? I doubt they're that exotic. I just want to get that iron one.
Okay. Alright. Alright, next up for you, we have a double action. It is etched with the Copper Heart. That is the Copper Heart. It is I believe, a darker metal, a lighter chamber on that revolver. There is etchings on the engravings on the entire thing, and the color of those engravings is going to be, I believe, like a tempered metal. Like a patina. So that is going to be the Copper Heart. For
Does it got a
this
telegram
one,
number on
let's
it?
go. No telegram number on it. Just the Copper Heart. And it looks like there might also be a dark varnish on the wood grip as well. That is going to be starting at 45.
$45 this here double action.
45.
45.
Not on
heard,
there.
Mr.
It
Pearly
started at
Crow.
100.
Starting at 100 for Mr. Rockwell.
120.
120, Mr. Pearly. Do I hear anything else? 120. Last bid on this here copper or gorgeous gun, my opinion.
150.
150. Heard
Good
from the
grief.
back in there. 150. Anything higher than 150? Oh, okay. All right. 150 for this here piece of artistry.
200.
200, Mr. Rockwell. Heard. 200 in the air. Do I hear anything else higher than 200?
50.
You say 250, fella? Is that what you said?
Yes, I did.
250. 250.
300.
300, Mr. Rockwell. Do I hear anything higher than $300 for this here double action revolver? Retail 60, but it's got a lot more work put into it than that. 300 in the air, going once, going twice. Sold, Mr. Rockwell, for 300. The Copper Heart.
Not bad.
Peter, you get hungry from all this bidding. Balls of stew are only $50 at the Pearl.
Alright, you make sure you upcharge them when I come around.
I got a whole pot waiting for you.
Okay.
Still selling gumbo over there?
You have some of that too. Yeah. That's only $100.
If I paid double, will you come and deliver it?
Delivery now.
Engineer is high.
Right. Right. Sure. All right, we have another Navy revolver. This one is etched with Meet Me in Val QA051. It is Meet Me in Val QA051. It has a black grip. I believe it is fully black. It might have a dark varnish on the grip. It looks like potentially brass guard around the trigger, and it has light engravings around the main frame and the chamber, but not the barrel. That is Meet Me in Val QA051. We're going to go ahead and start this one off at 125.
Sylvie, could you please stand a little closer to the lady with the book where the light's a little better? Yes, right
sorry.
there, thank you.
Is right here good? Yeah.
It's
all
pretty
right,
good.
Sorry. Meet Me in Val
125.
120.
051.
125, she said.
120?
Said 135 over
I
here.
heard
150.
Okay, 135. 150. Can I have 165?
Say 165.
165. Okay.
I won't bid on this one.
All
so
right.
you-
Can I have 180? 180 for Meet Me in Val.
Yeah, 180.
All right. 180. Can I have 195?
I'll give you 200.
Okay. 200 for Meet Me in Val. Is there maybe a 215 out
225.
there? 215. 225. Wonderful. We have 225 for
250.
Meet Me in Val. Can I? 250 for Meet Me in Val. All right. Black navy with engravings on it. Do we have 275 maybe? 275.
275.
300.
All right. 300 for Meet Me in Val. Can 325?
325 and I'm out of gumbo.
I don't think that is a valid bid, but I can do the 325. 325 for Meet Me in Val.
375.
375.
Yeah, amigo.
Alright. Is there 400 in there? 400 for Meet Me in Val. Alright. 400
450.
for meet me. 450 for meet me and Val. Can we get 465?
Just give me a good lesson, though.
465
Very
for
good
meet me and
lesson.
Val. Current bid is 450.
At least we won't have to hand out too many names for
450
these
going
guys.
once. 450
Maybe
going
next time before we
twice.
do this, we talk to
So-
the dirty boys and have them hunt him down
And that was
first.
Mr. Rockwell
Tie
again?
him up somewhere. A joke.
Alright. Next up. Mm-hmm. Mm. We'll have to find out. Alright. For you all today, we have another Navy revolver. This one is etched with the sun number 2. That is going to be, I believe, all brown and black, with engravings along the entire length.
Not on the
That
list, but
just to confirm.
interesting.
It looks nasty to me.
Graves, what was the barrel? Brown?
Oh,
The
what
barrel.
was the etching on it?
The etching is the sun number 2. The barrel
The
is,
sun number
is
2.
brass.
The barrel is brass. Yeah, that is
That
what
is
it
slightly
Number
more
2, or is it
interesting,
spelled
It's
TW?
The sun number 2, as in the symbol for number.
And the number for 2.
Yeah, the number for 2, sorry.
The sun number 2. So we're going to start this one off at 150.
$150 for the sun number 2 Navy revolver. 150
Sorry about that.
Pearly in there in the crowd. Do I hear anything higher than 150? Was that a sign?
250.
I heard 225. Is that what I heard out there in the crowd?
250.
250 from Mr. Rockwell.
275.
300.
300 heard. That's the loudest bid I heard. 300. Anybody else?
350.
350 Rockwell.
370.
370 in the crowd.
400.
400. Do I hear anything higher? 400. 400 out there in the crowd.
Another 450.
450 from Mr. Rockwell.
470.
470 out there in the mist in the back. 470. 550 from Mr. Rockwell.
570.
570. 570 last bid heard. Do I hear anything higher than
600.
500? 600 from Mr. Rockwell. Do I hear anything else out there in the air there? 600 for the sun number
That's a very
2.
small bold action.
Sun number 2, 600. All right, I'm hearing nothing coming besides 600, so that's going to go once. That is going to go twice. And that is sold to Mr. Rockwell, the sun number 2.
That was 600.
We petition to get this guy the fuck out of here.
Sign it.
Sadly, I
Mr.
think that
Rockwell
is
worked hard for the money to bet on his
not a
guns
problem.
like anybody else.
At least give us a fucking chance.
If you got the money, you got the money.
Okay. All right. Another navy is going to be up next. This one is etched with a crown with a K. It has a black barrel. There is a scorpion on the grip. It is looks almost like a silver frame and barrel. Could be stock. And a, I believe, black or dark varnish grip. That is crown with a K. We are going to start this one off at 125.
What sort of gun is that?
125 starting bid.
See, 125.
Must be a navy.
125 from
150.
150 from Mr. Rockwell. He wants a piece of everything. Anybody else? 150. 200. 200.
250.
250. 250. This is not a snub-nosed Schofield. 250, Mr. Rockwell. Do I hear anything else? Anything else? Somebody in the crowd. 250 for this here.
300.
300, heard 300. To be clear here, this is etched with crown with a K. That means it is just the word crown spelled with a K, not the entire etching being called crown with a K. So that is crown.
Is there any history on the previous owner?
Can't tell you that one.
That is not something that we usually give away.
No, sir. All right, last bid again, mister. What was that? Short-term memory.
That was 300.
300. Maybe I shouldn't be running these things. 300 was the last bid. Do I hear anything else from anybody else in the crowd? 300 for this here Navy revolver. 300. Going
350.
350, Mr. Rockwell. He was thinking about it for a bit, but he got there. 350. Do I hear anything else?
400.
400. 400. Do I hear
450.
450. He's biting back. 450. Do I hear anything else from anybody else in the crowd? 450. 450. Going once. Going twice. Once more.
Same gun.
Nobody surprised. Another Navy to Mr. Rockwell. Sold for 450.
450.
He buys 3 or 4 more guns and he's bought the entire crate.
Almost every crate here.
Hmm.
The way he's throwing around money.
I hope that's not how it goes.
Okay. Next up, we have what appears to be a stock volcanic. It is etched with Tether WV450. Tether WV450. That is going to be this one. We'll start that off at stock. Why don't we start that off at 35?
55.
Was that 55 I heard?
35.
35. 35. All right, 35 heard. Do I hear anything higher than $35 for this here volcanic pistol, 1855? They are a history piece. Without this gun, you wouldn't have your modern repeating rifle at all. Do I hear anything else for this here volcanic? Might be the cheapest gun we got sold today. Was that 35, right, Mr. Purley?
I wasn't Burner.
Oh, wasn't Purley? Sorry, you're on the other side right there.
It's
35,
Winston. It's Winston.
35, Winston. All right, Mr. Winston. 35, Mr. Winston. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Mr. Winston. $35 for the Captain Ball Vulcan.
That was Weston. Do you think you could give me your Okay.
Oh, this is absurd. You have any food, amigo?
Yeah.
I'm dying.
They should sell food at those days.
I didn't
Yes,
think it
they
was
should.
going to take this long.
I thought the fellow in the middle of the crowd had some.
Some milk as well. Wash it all down with.
Gracias.
Think about the customization. I can give you. Alrighty. Next up we have another navy, navy heavy. It is etched with the soldier. There are some lines in front and after the soldier in the etching itself. And if I get a good look at this, it looks as though it is blued steel with a silver hammer, potentially silver trigger, and what might be a dark varnish on the wood on the grip. It is difficult to tell, but it's
Interesting.
either black or slightly blued. In the rest
I
of it,
fucking
that
hate
is
it.
this soldier. We're going to start this one off.
I'm gonna bet on it.
125 as well.
Sure.
25. Oh, 125, sure.
125, Mr. Winston. Do I hear anything higher than 125 for the soldier? 140.
200.
Turquoise. 200 for Mr. Rockwell. Jumping the price here. 200.
He seems
I
to
see your
want the
hand still
navies.
Sorry.
225.
Okay, two the same bid here. I did hear Mr. Turquoise first to 225. Anything higher than 225?
250.
250, Mr. Winston. 250 is what I heard. Anything higher than 250 here for the soldier? Okay, I'm here.
300.
300, Mr. Rockwell. Okay, 300. He's jumping in the pot there. 300. Do I hear anything higher than 300 here? Any bids higher than 300?
325.
325. 350.
What is the base price of a navy?
He has set his sights.
Base
on
price is 200.
350.
That navy's probably worth maybe 550 or so.
Think about it too long. Okay, here we are. 350, the last price thrown into the air for Mr. Rockwell. That'll be going once. That'll be going twice. That'll be sold once more to Mr. Rockwell, the Navy aficionado.
All right.
What we've been so far? 35?
Hmm?
I think we've spent 35 so far.
Yes, 35. Who was at the back, the soldier?
Rockwell.
All right. Next
Of
up,
course.
we have another Schofield. Now that it's like outside, we can step back in the middle here. It is etched with Little Willie EM434W.Willie. Little Willie EM434W Willie. Pretty long etching. It is a snub nose silver Schofield with a black grip and black engravings. Little Willie. We can start this one off at 55.
55.
150.
150 for Mr. Rockwell. I see your hands raised over there. Yeah, I still see
200.
200. 200. All right.
250.
250. 250 in the air. Mr. Rockwell's got his sights set. 250. Do I hear anything
300.
else? 300.
350.
350. Will you compete with the Kerrigan Rancher? 350. The Blackwell bartender, the Blackwater bartender.
360.
360 from Mr. Turquoise. Anybody else in the crowd? 360s. Last bid in the air. All right, going once.
365.
There it is, 365. The smallest incremental bit I think I've heard from Mr. Rockwell today. 365 from Mr. Rockwell. Do I hear anything else from anybody somewhere? He's giving you a chance. That's a $5 increase. 365 for Little Willie.
375.
375.
400.
Say again, Mr. Rockwell.
400.
400 heard from Mr. Rockwell. Do I hear anything higher than $400 from
He's doing
anybody
this
else
just to
in the
piss
crowd here
people
for
off.
Little Willie? 400 last bid. Going once.
Kind of fucked up.
Going twice. Sold. Once more.
Final bid was 400.
Fucked up, amigo. Daddy.
Okay, next up is, I believe, a fully stocked Navy revolver. No etching, no customizations, fully stocked, completely clean. And as a reminder, I probably should have said this at the beginning, all of these guns are unloaded and completely cleaned before we load them, so if I point them in your direction, I promise you they are completely, all of them have no ammunition in them. So we're going to start this one off at $100, completely clean, unetched, no customizations, stock Navy revolver.
Say 100.
100 heard
Okay,
for this
100.
completely stocked Navy revolver. 100 retail price. 200 for this gun. 100 heard. Do I hear anything higher than $100 for this Navy revolver? Captain Ball, 1851. Used to be an Army weapon, ain't no more.
150.
150 heard in the crowd there. 150 savings of $50 so far. Anybody else want a cheaper Navy, perhaps? Or want to be petty and just buy it for the stock price? That's 150. Do I hear anything higher? Going once. Going twice. Sold for $150. Your name, fella?
Furio Falcon.
Rise Rockwell didn't bite at the bit for that one.
Furio, what
Very
was
much,
his name?
Mr. Falcone.
Furio Falcon.
Okay, Furio for 150, correct? Okay.
Thank you.
Last one from this crate, please. Perfect. Do you need a moment to look at some of these? I can give you a minute. I can give you a minute to... Okay. Alright, perfect. Normally halfway through we would do equal needs anyways, so... Okay, alright. If you want to go ahead, just hand it over.
If any other guns come up that you guys are looking for.
No, not yet. Nothing currently.
Alright. Next up, I have a Litchfield here. It is not etched, there are no etchings on it. It is a black, I believe it's black, frame and barrel, brass sights, brass lever, brass etchings. Or engravings, my bad.
That's really pretty.
We're going to go ahead and start this one off at 160.
60 over here.
160. This weapon is unetched.
200.
Okay, we have 200. Great.
250.
250 heard. Do I hear anything higher than 250 for this here Litchfield?
300.
300.
Okay, I heard 300 for Mr. Winwood first. 300. Do I hear anything higher?
350.
350. 400. Okay, we're getting there. $400 stock price of a Litchfield as a coincidence there. That's $400 for this here Litchfield.
450.
450 in the back there. 450. Do I hear anything higher?
500.
500. 500 there for Mr. Falcone. Anybody else? $500 here for this here Litchfield repeater. Hold 16
550.
bullets. 550. 550 out there in the back.
600.
600.
650.
650. 650.
700.
700.
750.
You folks just keep on going. Go ahead.
800.
800. Last bid heard. Do I hear anything?
I
higher?
am not bidding on this
Back,
motherfucker.
800 out there.
That'd be the price we'd want to sell it at.
Okay, I hear a deafening
820.
silence. 820. Okay, we're getting
They'll probably far
close.
more expensive than that, but
820
still.
That bid there from the man in the back. Anything else? Anybody else? $820 for the unetched Litchfield repeater.
825.
825. We're getting smaller. 825. Do I hear 830 from the man in the back or anyone else out there? As a matter of fact,
Yeah, sure, 830.
830. All right. Okay, 830. Do I hear anything higher than $830 for this Litchfield repeater? Holds 16 bullets. Hopefully you don't need that many. 16 bullets. That's 830. 830. Going once. Going twice. Sold. $830.
Nice grab.
Who's the bidder on that 830?
830, correct, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. Can I get a name from your partner?
Bobby Brampton.
Bobby Brampton. All right.
Okay, wonderful. Let me see.
Yeah, I think you got
Okay,
one nice
up
ones
next.
today.
Okay. All right. We have another Litchfield here. It is etched with Golden Freedom AW313. Golden Freedom AW313. It is either stock or very close to stock. Golden Freedom AW313. Let's go ahead and start this one off at for a stock rifle. 145.
145.
Hey,
this
145.
here. 145, man in the sombrero.
250.
250 from Mr. Rockwell, jumping it up real large. 250 here from Mr. Rockwell for this.
See, Mr.
otherwise
Rockwell has
stock
reawoken.
Litchfield repeater. 250.
300.
300 for Mr.
I'll
Falcone.
pay extra if you take off those telegrams.
Well, too bad we can't do that. 300.
350.
350. Do I hear anything else? 350. This here gun retails 400 for a Litchfield repeater.
375.
375.
400.
400. Base price 400 here for Golden Freedom. Doesn't look so golden to me, but maybe they just got lifted off and looked too early. 400. Base price. That was correct, Mr.
425.
425. All right, don't matter now. 425.
450.
450. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, 450. Last price I heard. Going once. Going twice. Sold, Mr. Rockwell. Up charge of $50.
Next up.
That was that was Mills's rifle. I reckon that was the telegram.
Okay, I will try my best to remember all of that. Give me one moment to just do a little thing.
Snack time, everybody. Don't forget to
AW 313.
Snack
Don't
time.
point your binoculars at me. This isn't for sale.
Heard Jack Kettleman say that fucking telegram so many times.
100.
She's eating for tips.
No. Disgusting. Okay. The next one is going to be another Lithium. It is etched with Summer's Blood. Summer's Blood Litchfield repeater. It is heavily customized. It has a white stock, it has a wrap, a black wrap, it has patina, leather, and frame. It has a silver barrel with a red engraving on it. This is Summer's Blood. Why don't we go ahead and
400.
start this one?
$10.
400 right off the bat, alright, Chris?
450.
Get the upcoming merchandise. So is that, sir? Last
Oh,
bid I
that's
heard?
fine.
450.
450, heard. 450.
550.
550 for Mr. Rockwell. Do I hear 650? Anybody in the crowd? 550 was last bid. 650.
650.
See? What was that again?
650.
Okay, all right. He's firing back. 700. 700 heard. The amount of work put into this weapon is well worth the
750.
value so far. You say what was that?
750.
900.
Okay, well, here it is. He's shooting the shots. 900 for Mr. Rockwell here. $900 for Summer's Blood. That is not with an apostrophe, by the way.
1200.
1200, Mr. Falcone. You've been outbid by 200 as off the rip there. That's $1,200. Does anyone wish to try to compete with Mr. Rockwell on this gun? He very clearly won't. Battle of any bank accounts here. That's $1,200 for Summer's Blood. Maybe it was
This
somebody
fucking
who really
guy
didn't like Mr. Summers.
with his eyeliner.
1,200 going once.
1250.
1250 for Mr. Falcone.
Did anyone like Summers?
1300.
1,300.
1500.
1,500. Okay. A response, Mr. Rockwell?
1550.
1,550.
Does Peter
okay.
always wear eyeliner? Never noticed it before. Who's that?
1,550. Last bid.
I think I
Mr.
did
Rockwell.
something to him in a
Going
past
once.
life.
I know.
Going twice. Sold. Summer's Blood. $1,550.
He's gonna have to get a wagon to transport all these guns.
You think if they put Summers' name on all of them, they'd go for that high?
And you don't know the hop vid.
I didn't think it has it.
Was that him? Peter again?
See.
Yep.
Amigo, come here. I tell you something. See, I'm talking to both of you.
This is my niece. Don't worry about her.
We should get the crew together and hit this guy on his way home. He's going to have to transport them in a wagon.
Okay.
Suggest you go to
Next up,
you ride
we
to
have
Limpany
a
fast, put the crew
Scott
together.
Lancaster.
We
It
can't
is
get involved in
etched,
that,
and
but
it is
Limpany
etched
will
with
have people.
Cat claw.
See?
It is going to be cat claw. That is not spelled with a C, unfortunately. Cat claw on both words is started with a K. That is cat claw. We are going to start this one off at 100.
100.
First stock.
100. Heard in the crowd there. Anything else? 100. $100 this here.
120.
120 here for Cat Claw. 120. Mr. Rockwell, I see them hands up.
130.
Oh, 130. She slipped in there. Do I hear anything else? 130. You keep putting your hands up, but I can't hear you, Mr. Rockwell.
250.
250 for Mr. Rockwell this here. So I stalk 250.
Treasure.
Do I hear anything else? $250 for Cat Claw. Not Cat's Claw, Cat Claw. 250. 250 going once.
300.
300, is that right?
That is
300,
correct.
300. Heard. $300 for Cat Claw. It is in all
350.
uppercase letters. 350 from Mr. Rockwell. $350 the base price here of a Lancaster repeater. 1866 built.
I assume he's the one with the money here.
Oh yeah.
It seems to be, yes.
He's lost every fucking gun.
Except for maybe two of them.
Remind me that last bid one more time.
350.
350. That's what I thought.
$25 to go.
What do you mean?
They have only 45 guns. This would be number 21. We're a little over halfway.
More to go for.
Oh, they said they only have 3 crates of it.
Alright, next up. We have Lancaster
That's
repeater.
8
Oh,
in each
no, I'm
crate.
sorry.
Deaf, not
You're right, you're right.
blind. Deaf, not blind. I believe this one is customized. This is, besides the wrap on it, it is a nickel frame and leather, I believe. Deaf, not blind. We're going to go ahead and start this one off at 145. We can start this at 145.
150.
150 for man in a sombrero. Anybody else got a bid for deaf, not blind? $150. 200 for Mr. Windward. Anybody else?
220.
220 for Mr. Turquoise. Do we have anybody else out there in the crowd looking for the deaf, not blind? $220 is last bid. Do I hear
250.
anything else? 250, Mr. Windward. 250. Anything higher than 250 out there?
270.
270. 270.
300.
300. 300. 300. Do I hear anything higher? Anything higher than 300 here for this nickel-plated Lancaster repeater?
350.
350 from Mr. Winston. Do I hear anything else? Got a black leather wrap on it as well. Looks like 350 here for deaf, not blind.
360.
360 for Mr. Turquoise. Anybody else out there interested? Deaf, not blind.
380.
380. Mr. Windward or Mr. Winston fires back. 380. Do I hear anything higher than 380? Hearing some crickets here. $380 for
500.
Okay, 500 for Mr. Rockwell. He's trying to nail this coffin shut. Anything else? 500.
That's just what he's been doing,
for
honey.
deaf, not blind. $500 going once.
Does he even make any profit?
Going twice.
550.
550.
Apparently he buries them
600.
in
600,
caches, it
Mr.
sounds.
Rockwell. Okay, 600, Mr.
waste.
Rockwell. That is the last bid heard in the air. That's going to be 600 for Deaf Not Blind. Going once. Going twice. Sold, Mr. Rockwell.
Definitely making me pay for these.
Well, you got the money for it.
Sure do.
Gonna make some treasure hunters real happy, though.
Good for them. It's fucking fantastic. It's great for them. Yep.
All right. Let me think. Next one up is going to be a bolt action unetched. I believe it is completely stock.
I didn't look at it. I trust
Yes.
the tag.
Don't you know? I am impeccable at spotting gun work. I believe it is fully stock. Completely unedged, clean. We're going to start this one off at 200.
200.
Okay, 200 in the back. Do we have 250?
50.
250 hard. What about 275? Do we have 275?
275.
275 for a stock bolt action rifle. What about 300?
300.
Okay, we have 300. Wonderful. What about 325? 325 for the stock bolt
350.
action. 350 hard. How
400.
about 370? 400 hard. 425.
Sure, 425. Why not?
425. What about 450?
450.
450 seen. What about 475?
Thank you.
All right, 450. What about 460? Do we have 460? All right, 450 going once. 450 going twice. And sold. And that was Morgan in the back, yes?
It was,
450?
yes. Yeah.
Okay, wonderful.
I think Morgan got the best deal here.
Amen.
Except maybe for that $35 volcanic.
He's gotten lucky. All right, that's
Do love my antiques.
Okay, all right. There you go. Second, actually, third to last piece.
Okay.
What is he frowning for?
Okay, I think we might have lost our lighting. I think maybe the lanterns got kicked about.
Does anybody have a lantern?
So, well, let's see. What do we have over here in terms of lighting? Maybe not great. Not great. Yes, does anybody here have a lantern that they wish to help out?
Someone has a lantern.
All right,
There you
perfect. Well,
go.
if you could just, do you want to just pop up? Just pop up and hold it. Or okay, actually hand it to Deputy Boswell here, and we'll make sure we give it back. I don't
I don't
the
know.
last person.
She still got my last one.
That would be a different deputy.
Yeah, that was a different
former
deputy.
former
Yeah.
deputy.
She got fired for that.
She did.
I will make sure that I give it back to you.
My God, it's hard out there for deputies.
As a disclaimer, that is a joke.
I wonder if
That's
that's the
not
same
wild
CJ that robbed a bank this week.
You're not even employed.
That was also part of the joke.
Oh my god. All right. You're going to want to be in front of me, by the way, just slightly in front of me, so I can see the gun. Perfect. All right. Wonderful. The next up is another lich field. It is etched with headpiece hanging. Headpiece hanging. It is.
Oh.
It has a black wood on the stock, a silver frame and lever, and a copper
Hideous.
shell.
That is fucking
Headpiece
hideous.
hanging.
What do you mean? Beautiful, amigo.
So why don't we start this one off at
You want to go with this one, Prince?
135.
135.
See,
for the head piece.
135.
135 for the man in the sombrero.
200.
200, Mr. Rockwell shoots out there. 200. Anybody else?
$250.
$200. 250.
And there he goes.
Heard. 250 heard out
300.
there. 300, Mr. Falcone. Do I hear anybody else? $300 for headpiece hanging.
325.
You say 325?
See.
325.
350.
350. 350 for the gun whose owner needs an optometrist. 350. Is anybody else?
375.
375. 375 heard out there in the air. Anybody firing back? 375 for head piece hanging.
400.
400. 400. Do I hear anything else? Anything else out there for the folks for headpiece hanging?
425.
425. 425.
450.
450. He wants it. He wants this modern expression of art here. 450 for Mr. Rockwell. Anybody out there want to get their hands on this Litchfield? 450. Going once. Going twice.
475.
475 from the man in the sombrero. Anything?
480.
480. He's tiptoeing the numbers a little bit here. 480.
481.
Okay,
500.
so $5 minimum bid increment here. Would you say, Rockwell?
500.
500. 500. Do I hear anything higher than $500 here? I'm here.
50.
You say 550?
Yes, I did.
550. Mr. Winston puts into the air. 550 last I heard. If you are bidding, make sure to raise your hands. 550.
600.
600. He thought about it.
650.
650. 650.
700.
700. Going higher.
725.
725. 725. You must know something I don't.
900.
$900 there, Mr.
Perfect.
Rockwell.
Perfect.
Perfect. It is not a bid.
Good job,
$900. Anybody else? Anybody else? 900. For some strange opinions. $900. That's going once. That is going twice.
You fell right into the
Mr.
trap.
Rockwell. Head piece hanging.
That's got to be some of the funniest shit I've ever seen. Holy shit.
Yeah. It's getting a bit more comical. It was annoying as fuck at first because he's just bidding on everything, trying to get everything. But fuck it. And you can hear him laughing behind his mic because he knows he's pissing people off. What do you think the last gun's gonna be, amigo?
be. This one's gonna be a big one.
Like a elephant rifle, perhaps.
Now that would be interesting.
Or a mouser.
Oof, if it was a mouse, I would have to spend big bucks. Taking the time though.
See. Creating the suspense.
All right. Next up, we have Lancaster. Sorry, I'll get the word. The ladies. Disharmony. Etched with disharmony. It looks like it is black metal, black dark wood varnish with a twine wrap on it, and what looks like silver engravings. Disharmony. This one will start at 125.
You like it?
125 for disharmony. No telegram number, simply etched disharmony. Anybody in the crowd?
See, 125.
125 starting bid. Heard. Do I hear anything else? 125.
200.
200.
Just tell me when you're done.
300.
300, Mr. Rockwell.
400.
400.
500.
500. For disharmony here. 500 heard is the last bid up in the air. This is the
550.
second last piece tonight. 550.
575.
575. 575 for Mr. Rockwell.
600.
600, Mr. Falcone.
650.
600.
You can bid if you want to make.
700.
700, Mr. Falcone.
800.
800, Mr. Rockwell.
Go on.
1,000.
1,000 from Mr. Winston in the crowd. Anybody else? $1,000 for Disharmony. Disharmony, 1866. Lancaster repeater. 1,000. Going once. Going twice. I see your hands
1,100.
raised. 1,100.
Oh.
Mr. Falcone. $1,100 for Disharmony. Funnily named since the colors seem to be in harmony with each other. $1,100.
1,200.
I see you there. $1,200, Mr. Rockwell. $1,200. 1,200. Oh, you raise your hand again. You want to increase that bid, Mr. Rockwell?
See, let him bid against himself.
1,250.
1,250, Mr. Falcone. $1,250 in the air there.
1,280.
1,280. Annoying number. 1,280. Do I hear anything else? 1,280.
13.
1,300.
1,300.
$300 for Disharmony in
Did
the
he
air, the night sky.
Did he say
Not
an
special
annoying
office,
bid
that's gonna
at
be
1280?
1,300
He
going
did, yeah.
once.
15.
1,500. 1,500. $1,500. Anybody
Let's
else?
go.
got
So if
the
you're gonna go
cojones
grab
to
people, you
pony
should
up?
go now.
More money. 1,500
See,
for Disharmony.
I believe.
1,500 going once. Going twice. Sold to Mr. Rockwell, our second to last piece of the night.
You want to stay? There's one more gun left.
Oh, is there?
Mhm.
I thought that was the last
Sorry,
one.
brother. He was about to
Second
leave.
to
This was the last gun.
Oh.
I thought I'd run out.
Anybody have any pipe tobacco?
I have a cigar, amigo.
I smoke a pipe. Thank you, Lo.
Okay. All right. I think I have everything sorted away. Perfect. Wonderful. All right. This is the last gun of the night. This is something a little bit unique for you all. We don't normally have these sorts of things. It is a completely unetched, but it is customized pump action shotgun for you
Oh.
here
Ay, ay, ay.
today. This
Ooh.
is a blue pump action with silver engravings, very beautifully done. I believe there are engravings
But that piece of shit
on the
gonna bet
frame
10,000.
and
Is it
up the
Rockwell that got
barrel,
the last
although I
one?
don't know that the
See.
engravings up the barrel are silver. I think they might be blue as well as the color of the steel. It is again
want that.
unetched. Your name could be on this. Your telegram number could be
I was
on
about to say,
this.
nobody's gonna get it except
Completely
for this one over here.
unetched.
I bet that
Pump
pendejo's
action
going to bid 10,000 off
shotgun
better.
for you today. Customized, but unetched. We're going to be starting the bidding on this one at $2,500 for the night.
It's already out of our price range.
Big surprise.
What would you say?
Mr. Rockwell said 8,000, Mr. Purley.
Okay, I'm out of here. Fucking pendejo.
I guess.
Well, do you want to answer that question, Mr. Rockwell?
Did you flee my horse, amigo?
I did not know. What did it look like?
Oh, there it is. I had it laying behind the rock. Hey, next time, you should ban that Rockwell piece of shit.
That isn't. It's...
Alright. Right up the thieves. Didn't find anyone there. If not, Symphony. See if we can't get a crew together to rob this asshole. He's probably gonna have at least a few people with him. Or he'll probably, I don't know, go to Tumbleweed, put it in the wagon there and store it so he doesn't have to bring it across to Blackwater or wherever. We'll see. But there should be a limit, honestly, for how many guns you can buy. I think he bought all except like 5, maybe. We'll see who we can round up. If nothing, we'll go hop on Barton and get ready. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Someone was there trying to get their guns back. He's just outbidding everyone. Very agitating. Because he knows what he's doing. All those people show up to, you know, potentially get some guns or get their guns back. He buys everything. I really have to take a piss. A cup of coffee's running through me. Whoa. It's alright though, we had some, I guess, what's the word I'm looking for? Light-hearted WildRP, if you will. Just probably gonna get a bit emotional this evening. Isaac and Rowan's funeral. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, it's like force a habit. Okay, it doesn't look like anyone's here. However, I am going to take a quick piss. Be right back. Yeah, we're doing a double funeral. We're doing Isaac's and Rowan's at the same time. And I gotta pick up Rowan's body at like 8 p.m. or something. Oh, there's horses. Let's see who is here. Oh, there's a horse. But nobody here. Alright. We'll just switch over to Barton. Fuck it. Need to make a fucking be right back scene. I don't know why my fuck. Be right back. Do, do, do.
because I know I'll kill my enemies when they come. Surely goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell on this earth forevermore. Said I'll walk beside the still waters and they restore my soul, but I can't walk on the path of the right, 'cause I'm wrong. Well, I came upon a man at the top of a hill. He called himself the savior of the human race. Said he come to save the world from destruction and pain. I said, how can you save the world from itself? Cause I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, and I feel no evil, 'cause I'm blind. And I walk beside the still waters and they restore my soul. But I know when I die my soul is damned. Now I know when I die my soul is damned. Now I know when I die my soul is damned.
Okay.
To the town of April rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning.
Hello, Barton.
Howdy.
Barton.
Howdy.
Hey, man. Do you have that dynamite you owe me, man?
You gonna do this now? Fella's
Yeah,
got a
I
fucking
am.
funeral today. Leave him alone.
Yes, I'm sorry.
I don't have a full dynamite. I can give you a nitro though.
You know, it's fine. I don't really mind, but just keep that in mind, alright? Keep that in mind.
I mean, I have it right in my room. I can give you the nitro.
If you want, yeah, I don't mind. I don't want to put no pressure on you, especially during these times, you know?
Yeah.
I think so. Thank you. I appreciate it. I probably should have ended stream first. and then started a new stream simply for YouTube purposes. But it's whatever. It's whatever.
Sad. I noticed you left the bank at one point.
Here.
It's behind you.
Okay. Yeah. Good.
Thank you, Barton.
Good job.
Sorry
She
for
got it first
I don't want to
try.
put no pressure on you, you know.
Took a little while, but didn't break no.
That's
God, it's
alright.
terrifying.
If they're giving you nitro right now, please don't run with that shit.
Oh God.
Get it on the fucking horse.
Do you have that Phyllis telegram?
If you run. Oh my God! If she.
You going up to Andersburg? Or you gonna go to Valentine?
I need to go check telegrams. See if Clementine wrote me.
All right. And then, okay. You said, was it 8 p.m. Eastern, was it?
No, it's at 9.
Oh, 9 p.m. All right.
I'm gonna try and pick Lauren's body up at 8.
All right. And then Rowan's in Valentine, I take it, if I remember correctly?
Oh, I don't know where she is exactly.
All right.
But,
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Right. Thank you again, Barton.
All right.
Yeah, no problem. Fuck me. I still don't think Daza or anyone else besides Zip and the folks in Feyenoord know about Rowan. Holy frame drops.